Hey guys, today I'm gonna be telling you a easy cure to all of your problems, guys. So yesterday my GF broke up with me, guys. Yeah, Chris broke up with me. So I was like crying in bed. If you guys haven't seen my song about that, go check it out. Link in the description. Yeah, so I just thought I would make a really quick video on how to cure depression, because I wasn't just crying, guys. I was actually I was crying really hard for a really long time, guys. And actually, I think I like lost my motivation, guys, because I didn't even like want to get out of bed. I just like, oh, like I just want to cry right now, like really like unhelpful like ways of thinking kind of thing, guys. So yeah, I just thought I would give you guys some tips how to cure your depression. Yeah, anyway, guys, I was crying my eyes out. But I mean, they're still in, but like, you know, like metaphorically speaking, yeah. Okay, so guys, I was freaking crying. If you guys haven't seen my song about that, please go listen. Link in the description. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna be telling you a story about how I cured my depression. I was actually I was diagnosed by Dr. Depression. He Yeah, he was I just googled it, guys, to be honest. I mean, I like, it was so obvious, like whatever. Yeah, I mean, like, you can't blame me, like, oh my gosh, like I can't be asked, like, I have no motivation to get to go and get diagnosed, actually, guys. That's why I'm even more depressed than you have ever like even could comprehend, okay, guys? So yeah, I'm like really depressed. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what worked for me. I mean, I was really depressed, is what I meant to say, guys, because I'm not depressed anymore, because this cure is so freaking effective. Yes, so I'm just gonna tell you guys how to do it. My secret. So yeah, psychologists hate me. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, guys. So step one, guys, you gotta make that phone call. Okay, you gotta make that phone call, guys. Hashtag make that phone call. So the phone call you have to make actually is to your friend Dave. This was the biggest help for me, was calling my friend Dave Banks. So just go to your contacts list, locate Dave Banks. It'll be under D, obviously, because it's Dave Banks. Like, oh, unless like you have it configured to do the last name first, in which case it would be under B, guys. And then you gotta, so like sometimes on the new like Android phones, you can like, has like the alphabet, and then like if you start scrolling, you can like hold the little scroll thing, and then just drag it down, and it will like snap to like which letter it is, like in alphabetical order, guys. So just like do one of those if you want to like save time, I guess. So yeah, just go down to D, and it will be under like DA, and then it will be under DAV. And then, like, I guess you guys probably won't have that many people under DAV. It's probably just Dave Banks. So, yeah, at that point, you just have to locate Dave Banks. You gotta hit that, okay? And then I don't really know how you guys, like, phones, like, work. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a freaking, like, a boomer or something. Guys, I'm not a freaking boomer, okay? I'm freaking Generation Z. Okay, yeah, guys, so you just want to make it happen, basically. And you want to call him and say, I was speaking to Rebecca earlier. And he's gonna say, oh yeah, what did she say? And you say, yeah, she wants me to meet up with her on Saturday at 7:30 on Courtney Place. So I'm just gonna go and meet up with her. Would you like to come? And then he'll probably, I can't actually remember exactly what he said, guys, but he'll probably say something like, sure, I'll go over, or like, you get the idea, basically. So at that point, you have to put your Samsung Galaxy J1 2016 down on the kitchen counter, because like obviously you're in the kitchen. If you guys followed the first step anyway, like to get out of bed and stuff. Yeah, at that point you want to put your phone down after you've already like made plans and stuff. And basically you want to pick up your dog, the miniature one, like the freaking terrier, guys. You want to pick him up, and then you want to say, you want to pat him. I think it was like 2 times, and then you want to say like, oh, I'm going now, or something like that. Like, obviously he can't understand you, but like, yeah, you know, guys, like, you know what I mean. You want to put him down, not like permanently, guys, don't do that. Yeah, I should probably put a disclaimer at the start of this video, actually, guys. So when I mean put him down, I just mean like because he's like quite small, I just mean like put him like on the floor, guys. Like, not too hard though, because then you will actually do the former. I actually just mean like put them on the floor, guys. So yeah, anyway, guys, once you put them on the floor, basically what you want to do is you want to get to your front door, and then you want to turn the handle like, I think it's like to the, I mean, like it depends like what like your reference point is, but like you want to turn it like kind of like this. I think like my camera's like reversed, guys, but okay. So yeah, at that point, once you guys have the door like open, like, well, obviously you have to like pull it still, like, oh my gosh, like that's only the first step really, guys. But after you turn it like all the way so that now you can actually like pry it open, you're just gonna pull it back, and the door, I mean, so like, yeah, just keep your pants on, guys. And then just like you want to turn behind you and then say bye avocado, because like that's his name, obviously, like the terrier is what I was talking about earlier, the terrier, guys. Yeah, because his name is avocado, guys. Like I mean, like obviously you guys remember that, like, I mean, maybe you returned him to the pet store, like, I mean, I freaking doubt that because he's like such a good boy. And then, oh, actually I think I fed him before I left, so yeah, you want to do that as well. Then you go out the door, you want to go down the street to your normal, like, kind of like chill out kind of place, like the skate park. And then you want to go and actually buy some drugs, guys. You want to try buy some marijuana. So yeah, you want to buy some of that. It's like this little like green little, it usually comes in like a little bag or like some tinfoil or something, guys. You just want to buy one of those, okay? You want to open it up, and like don't be like that one guy. Don't be the guy that like just opens it at the end and like smokes it like through the tinfoil. That's really actually not a good idea, guys. So yeah, you want to roll it up into something, like just do your usual thing. You want to smoke it, and then you'll actually get like really like crazy high, guys, and you'll be like, what, like what's going on here? And I'll just spoil it for you. Actually, they put ketamine in the weed, guys. I didn't know that was possible, but yeah, here I am to tell the tale, guys. So yeah, you want to smoke some of that, and then you should feel in the next couple of days, actually, you're crying less and less, and you're actually getting out of bed like more and more. I mean, like, you know, you were always getting out of bed, but like you were like doing it with like more like passion kind of thing, guys. Okay, guys, so yeah, at that point, your depression should be cured, and then you can go and meet up with Dave Banks, and then you can thank him for all the work that he's done for you because like of the butterfly effect, guys. So it actually, without Dave Banks being in your contacts list, you would never even be looking for this video because you wouldn't even be depressed in the freaking first place. Like, not that like Dave Banks like did that, like just in case he's watching, like, oh my gosh, guys, like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm talking about a different Dave Banks, like, oh my gosh. I'm not, guys. I just yeah, I just don't want him to think that I'm like a bad friend, because like I do hate him, but he actually cured my depression like indirectly. So yeah, shout out to Dave Banks, guys. And I don't mean like Dave like does like banking and stuff, because like I don't think he would be my friend if he did that, guys. Just kidding, guys. I actually own shares in ANZ. That's why I have the time to make videos like this. Okay, guys, now that I got the thumbnail going, I'm just gonna leave you with a reminder. Yeah, because this is one of the single biggest things, like not like including things in my pants, guys, are actually these motivational quotes. Because I actually, before I get out of bed in the morning, I've got like a little app on my phone, like a little cheeky little app on my phone that actually only costs like $2 US. So yeah, really cheap for like the big help that it gives me. So I look at my phone every morning, and I open it up. I look at it. It's called like Quotify This, early morning motivation. It's a really cool app on the freaking App Store, guys. So go download it right now. So yeah, I'm like sleeping. I wake up in the morning, and then I open Quotify This, early morning motivations. And basically, you wake up every morning and you look at your phone, and then you open it, and then you just like read like these little like kind of like motivational quotes, guys. So like I'll give you an example, guys. Let me just pull it out. And I mean like my phone, guys. Yeah, so like I found a like quote right here, guys. After I just pulled this up. So yeah, so it says Makara Sankranti marks the first step of Mother Earth towards springtime. May you also step into a season of growth and blossoming within you. So yeah, like after hearing that, I mean, like you guys probably feel like a wave of energy coming up. Like you're probably thinking like, oh, I might be like incredibly depressed right now, because my wife just died. Um, but yeah, something about like springtime and like Mother Earth and whatever, and that like kind of just like motivates you to like, like to like have some motivation to like get out of bed and stuff, guys. So yeah, guys, I can just read another one right here. I'm just gonna read a second quote. Yeah, like it's right there. Today is a day to clear your home, your mind, and your emotions from all that is not useful to you. Whoa. All that impedes your experience of life, and have a fresh start. Oh my gosh, guys, because like you're getting out of bed, so it's like you're like a fresh start. I mean, like you need to shower first, obviously, but a if you guys want to get out of bed in the morning, make sure to just go to that app that I said before. Just give them $2 American. I'm not related to them in any way, guys. So yeah, guys, if you pay $2 and you use that application and you still can't get out of bed, then you may as well actually just commit suicide, guys, because it's actually not going to work and there is no hope, guys. So yeah, guys, the one like biggest piece of life advice I can give you guys right now, like depressed or not, is do what I did. If you actually don't end up getting rid of your depression, then yeah, it's okay, because you can just contact me. I will take care of it for you guys. You don't have to live in pain. I'm doing it! Yeah, so anyway, guys, if you want to take this advice, just, yeah, feel free to credit me in the comments below. And if you guys have a YouTube channel, if you could make a video with the hashtag Fousey saved me, I would really freaking appreciate that, guys, because, like, YouTube is my passion, but it's also my source of income. I mean, it's not like ANZ is, but yeah, it's like kind of a secondary source of income. So yeah, ANZ is for me, my shares, and then YouTube is for my kids, basically, guys. So if you don't help me, then you don't help my kids, really, guys. This is kind of what it comes down to. So yeah, guys, yeah, just I'm gonna leave you with three things, like three things right here, guys. So number one is that you can do it, and if you can't do it, wait, actually. Okay, number one is just you can do it, okay, guys? And number two is suicide's never an option, guys, because it really would really hurt doing it and be like freaking scary. Like, oh my gosh, like who knows like what's on the other side? Like who knows like who you'll see and stuff like that, like when you get there. And yeah, like I mean, if you actually kill yourself, then you actually don't get to meet Jesus Christ or God. So I think it's actually God. You don't actually get to meet either of them, guys, at the freaking like pearly whites or whatever. You don't actually get to go up the staircase to heaven. And I don't mean like the siege call out, guys. Like, oh my gosh, guys. So yeah, I mean like heaven is in like the place like in the sky that like we're all like very familiar with. Not like that we've been there and stuff. Like I guess if you guys have gone on a plane and like looked out a window, I mean like, yeah, actually come to think of it, it's kind of weird that like seems like there's no one up there, but I guess that like you get like a different heaven for like each person that dies. Maybe it's like refreshing like a page like in a browser, guys. Like if you press F5, maybe God does that with his little like citizens kind of thing, guys. Like when they get to heaven and he presses like F5 like every time. I don't know why he would do that, guys, but like I'm just like kind of like spitballing here, like, and I don't mean like I'm spitting on some balls, guys, because I don't freaking do that, at least not on YouTube videos. Like that's freaking gross. Anyway, guys, yeah, so and number three is yeah, if you kill yourself, then well, first of all, your mom will be freaking pissed. Like, and you thought that when you forgot to take the chicken out of the freezer she was pissed. She is going to be pissed. She is going to be pissed, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so she's gonna be freaking pissed. So yeah, and number three, actually, if you kill yourself, well, I mean, yeah, your mom's gonna be pissed, but also God's gonna be pissed, and so will Jesus Christ be. So you can't actually get into heaven, guys. And I don't mean the freaking siege call out. Yeah, I actually just mean like the place, like in the clouds and stuff. Like you can't actually get into heaven if you kill yourself, guys, because as a criterion, which is like this singular version of criteria. Like, I don't know if you guys knew that, but if you actually go to like Google, you can probably like figure that out, or like Merriam-Webster or something. Like I've got like a bookmark and like Firefox in this bitch and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, you can actually get into heaven, and even if like you did get into heaven, you would have like imposter syndrome, because like you don't freaking belong there, because you killed yourself, and so yeah, basically you were exempt from an eternity in bliss, because you had such a bad life. So basically that yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of complicated, but basically you have a bad life, so you have a bad life, like, after your life, like, so yeah, like, afterlife, like, yeah. And so like hell is basically like my opinion of hell, like, if I'm thinking of like what it would be like, is probably it's gonna be people laughing at me. It would probably be like being in primary school again. I'd probably have people pulling my pants down all the time, guys. And that would be like way more embarrassing than like for most men, because of like, yeah, like personal stuff. I'm not gonna get into it. Yeah, so guys, I'm just gonna freaking end this video like in about like 10 seconds. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, just like make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I think that's around about 10 seconds up. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna go now, guys, because I've actually gone up like 13. Yeah, like I've gone over like 15. Yeah, link is in the description. Yeah, that's not a good joke. How to cure depression with like a guy who hasn't shaved in like a week with his messy bed in the background. I don't know if I'm the right person to ask. So yeah, if you end up getting that app and you read it and you still can't get out of bed in the morning, I have to fucking up. And yeah, so yeah, if that fails, like, and you guys are still, why did I say if that fails, like, not fucking Irish, I'm fucking Espanol.
I think it would be funny if for the outro I had like silly hair, guys. Silly hair, silly hair, silly hair.
I think it would be funny if for the outro I had like silly hair, guys. Silly hair, 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 silly hair.